Welcome, folks, to NXT Deadline 2025. 5 live reactions and watch party here on the ABSN and HSN. Tonight, 5 men and 5 women battle it out with a shot at the respective NXT titles at New Year's Eve on Tuesday, January 6th, up for grabs. We are live tonight in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio has been home to several WWE Premium Line events, including 4 Royal Rumbles, 3 of them at the Alamo Dome. We're live at the Boeing Center tonight at Tech Point. And there you see on the left, NXT champion Ricky Saints. On the right, the former champ, the ruler Obafemi. Tonight, it's all about battle plans. It's all about the tactics. Yeah. 5 competitors will get a chance in each match. On the women's side, we have Kalani Jordan, Jordan Grace, Lola Vice, Leah Gray, Kaylee Gray, and Sol Ruka. Well, on the men's side of the Iron Survivors, it's Dion Lennox of Dark State, Joe Hendry, Javon Evans, TNA X Division champion Leon Slater, and Miles Bourne. Sol Ruka arrived earlier today, and she came in alone as Zarya has basically cut her out. We also saw Lola Vice Center earlier this afternoon. And then, of course, former TNA Knockouts champ Kalani Jordan, fresh off losing her title at Gold Rush in a triple threat with Jean Lee and Jordan Grace. And there's the young OG, Javon Evans. Hoping to end the year on a high note for him. And there you see TNA X Division champ Leon Slayer, fresh off retaining his title against AJ Francis last night at Final Resolution. You know he's not at 100%. His name is Survivor Joe Hendry. But here comes the ruler. I'm surprised we're starting with this match right off the bat. Or not. Event. Ship. It's a shame that JC Jane chose not to defend her women's title. She's a fucking coward. And we are kicking it off with the NXT Championship match. Kind of depressing that this match gets bumped down to opener status. But with the Iron Survivors going to take up the meat of the clock, I understand. We haven't seen the ruler in almost 3 months. He lost the title unexpectedly at No Mercy. 232 days as NXT champion. It's no bread, no water, just meat! Champion. Oba went on to win the North American title in 2024. And in 2025, he won the NXT title and held it for most of the year before dropping it to his opponent back in September's No Mercy in Fort Lauderdale. With title defenses against Trick Williams, Josh Briggs, Yoshiki Inamura, Javon Evans, Moose, Miles Bourne, here comes the absolute one, the Revolutionary. It's dominance versus ambition. He's been champion for about 10 weeks.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba. my ambition with her because it was Saints whose revolution overthrew the ruler at No Mercy. Both these men have won the same gold. You ran through the list of it. Both don't pull no punches in New York City. Only one will head into the new year as champ. Only different now, though, man. I'm telling you, catching that champion at the right time. You always on call like you're a doctor with a stethoscope when we get champ. And at that time,
Here we go. Single leg takedown attempt blocked, and Oba tosses Ricky away.
This very championship, the NXT title, by defeating Shinsuke Nakamura. And he didn't like the early strategy. Look, Oba Femi's giving him the leg. Oba Femi saying he's trying to get not going to shoot a single on Oba Femi right out the gate. I mean, it's not going to happen.
Oba cornering Ricky, trying to box him in. I was wondering when he'd show up, Daniel. Single leg and top wrist lock. True. Oba picks him up. Saints counters.
How about this? We found out last night on SmackDown that the winner of this matchup will face the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes Saturday night's main event next Saturday. I mean, that's huge for this brand and its representation.
And a backbreaker by Oba. This kind of screams it's going to be Ricky who wins tonight. By sweetening the pot like that. Kick to the gut. Wrist lock by Oba.
It's all about opportunity. Get that opportunity from a veteran, a guy that's been in the game like Cody Rhodes had been. He's done it all, man. He's the champ. He's the champ. Let's go, champ. Now we're seeing that.
Clubbing blow to the back. Still to come tonight. Tam Paxley faces Izzy Dame. Irish whip. Nope. Runs into the elbow. North American title matches. Senor Iguana battles All Ego Ethan Page. And the women's Iron Survivor Challenge. And then the men's match. Oba going to roll dice and rolls on Snake. And the roll hits Snake Eyes. Fireman's carry by Femi. Uh-oh. Nice block. Going to the arm is Saints. Going up. Going old school. Hi, Nick. You want to come in? Link's right here. Irish whip reversed. Slide underneath. Drop toe hold attempt. Oba cut. Hits the brakes. Now chopping down for a full toe hold attempt. And stomp to the back of the shoulder. Uh-oh. Perfect fit for Saints. True. Oba going for a choke slam. Saints gets out. Corner kick. Missile drop kick. Nope. In Ricky's case, retaining the championship will also be a date with And there you see the NXT Championship. Right hand by Saints. Oba on the ropes. Reversal the whip by the stronger Femi. Catches the crossbody attempt. Into a backbreaker. Okay, maybe in a bit. Emphasis on maybe. Fireman's carry. Going for a press. Oh, gorilla press slam.
Let's not talk about Saints. He didn't just win the title. He stripped Oba Femi of his power. How big of a blow is that to someone like I say now, look, timing is everything. Ricky Saints just happened to get Oba in the right time. I'm not saying that he can't go out there and do it again, but to do it.
Oba in control.
Look at, I take my hand off. I can reset my power. I don't think he can. I want to ask you this thing. Is that why Oba disappeared after No Mercy? Is that why Oba went away? You told me earlier this year you don't run. You questioned Javon Evans for running away, not showing up. What about Oba Femi?
Right hand.
So you tell me what they said.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Book. Oh. Oba into the cover, hooks both legs, 2 and no. Ooh. Nice punt by Oba. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right, left, right, left, right. Big uppercut, knocks Ricky down.
I will say this, and I will agree with you. Oba Femi is a man that is powered by discipline. I think so. Oba Femi, like I said,
Clothesline in the back of the head.
This is a quote. This isn't something I said.
Knee to the back.
He called Saints a little man and vowed to take it all away here tonight. I mean, I would just still say that little man is more than it's not the guys who do it. It's not a lot. You got to give this kid from New Orleans.
Right hand, clubbing blow to the back.
This matchup, we talked about Cody Rhodes, who awaits the winner next Saturday as we get a cover to the challenge. For the second time, his NXT Universe is letting your boy turn it into another.
2, nope. 1, nope. Oba again, more incensed. Kick out. Ricky firing up. Gets out. Drop kick to the knee. Sick kick to the head. Back elbow.
Saints earlier tried to walk the tightrope, tried to bless Oba Femi. Will the second time be the charm?
Blessed Rana. And a spear. Pin. 1, 2. Nope. Oba's got Ricky trapped. Could be the fall from grace. Ricky trying to block it. Fall from grace blocked. Forearm shiver. Off the ropes. Clothesline. Rolling clothesline blocked into a cutter. 2. No. Now a guillotine by Ricky.
We can feel the groundswell here in San Antonio. Saints trying to hold on, trying to get Oba back down, but Oba has solved half of the equation, getting back to the vertical base. Get a lot of pressure off himself right
Oba in trouble. Trying to break the guillotine. This actually is smart by Oba. Lean forward a little more and he can get closer to the ropes.
Position like this. I get that a lot because Oba's torso is quite large, man. Might be emptying the tank right now.
Well, Oba getting back up.
Rising back up. Can he create some separation between you gotta be kidding.
Oh.
Certainly one way to do it, but the damage is done. Look at Oba Femi, flat on his back. We haven't seen that quite often since his arrival back in the spring of 2023.
Like I said, time off the legs, man. The legs are the first to go right now.
Irish whip me. Oba off the ropes, but dip of the ropes by Saints. Is Ricky going to go for the formula that got him the W last time? Now he kind of botched the forearm. He slipped as his feet were coming in through the ropes. It does matter for Oba. If he doesn't get back in, he loses. And he barely beats the count. Famouser! 1, 2. Nope.
Settling in. Is now frustration. What does Ricky Saints have to do? A Famouser of sorts still not enough to put
The best thing Ricky Saints going for.
Right hand by Ricky, right hand by Femi. Right hand by Ricky, right hand by Femi. Forearm by Ricky. Forearm by Femi. And now they're just trading forearm shots. Ricky getting the upper hand. Off the... Nope, forearm. Clothesline. And again. Eva with the corner uppercut.
Breakin's debut less than 3 years ago for Oba Femi. You're talking about a stand and deliver main eventer, North American champion, and Iron Survivor just last year. But he's
this is a drop. Crucifix. 1, 2. Not enough. This is the clothesline. Missing the Intigiri. Power slam. No, we don't. Stupid pizza.
You start to wonder what's going through the mind of these two men, because Oba knows just how dominant he was as champion, as you mentioned, over 260 days. Ricky Saints, though, is the one who dethroned the ruler.
And Oba goes shoulder first into the post.
Into the post goes Oba. Oba again. Rocked. And Saints, like a rubber band, snapping back in this match.
Like I said, I'm looking at Oba finish. Oh, wait a minute.
And Oba using his right shoulder.
I'm looking at Oba finish. Posture, man. And it doesn't look great to me right now, Vic.
Obafemi, though, rocked and Obafemi, no.
And Oba now takes his opposite shoulder as Saints drives him into the steps. DDT on the steps! Damn!
And the referee doing his job. Come out to check on the challenger. Remember, it wasn't just one DDT. It was two DDTs that took Oba out at no mercy.
Saints struggling to get Oba in the middle of that
But
ring.
Saints got him back, and Saints doesn't want to count out. Ricky Saints wants to win this match in the ring.
Second DDT with the Revolution! 1, 2, no!
What? I was getting ready to talk about an absolute statement.
Talking about Ricky Saints' questioning fuck right now. Can he get the job done, Vic?
NXT Universe came
He's not going for Rochambeau, is he?
for this match, our first night in Ring of Power.
You get the kid.
Nope. Oba slides out. Fall from grace! Fall from grace! 2. What? How did Ricky kick out of the fall from grace?
What is it going to take? And this is how we're kicking off deadline.
I thought that was a 3 count, Vic.
Obafemi, though, back up. Saints up as well. Challenger, champion.
They charge. Fall from grace again. Got it! 1, 2, and Obafemi is NXT champ again! Seriously? Only 70 days as champion for Ricky Saints? You put it on him for only 10 fucking weeks. I want him to face Cody to make it a full circle moment. But no, they have to return to status quo and put the ruler back on top.
This right here, everyone thought was the end, but Saints showed the heart of a champion, kicking out that fall from grace.
So now Oba has to wait. Who's he going to face at New Year's Evil?
It would be the ruler becoming the NXT champion for the second time. Standing ovation in San Antonio. As the revolution has ended, and Oba is the ruler.
The revolution is over, and Oba is the ruler again of NXT. Saints back up. Staying the hand. Will Oba take it? Yes.
Cody Rhodes, be ready.
Cody, you better be ready next Saturday in Washington, because You gotta face the ruler. On January 6th, ring in the new year with evil. Ring in the evil. NXT's New Year's Evil, Tuesday, January 6th on the CW. See, my fucking CW network switched to Law & Order SVU reruns.
Where the only thing better than the book is the espresso. Where one battery can take you to unexpected places. And winning back the title of family favorite salsa can be done with just a twist. Because there are kitchens, and then there's kitchens.
I did not come this far just to fall through the cracks at the finish line.
This is her last adventure before college.
One of the downsides of Peacock, like when compared to NXT and Netflix Inter, so many damn ads.
You've drawn the shortest straw in the holiday gift exchange. Your girlfriend's dad. Oh dear. Maybe there's time to get a deal on something else. Wait. Maybe just make it clear.
Looks like we're walking.
On the other hand, he doubles down on his lust.
FC26 is crazy.
They've updated loads of stuff.
The competitive gameplay is insane.
See, even updated reruns.
Just what you want to be. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Bleu de Chanel exclusive. A new fragrance.
Sephora. The best fragrances are here.
You can watch John Cena's last match and all the excitement of Saturday night's main event next Saturday.
Next Saturday night, John Cena faces Gunther in his final match, live from Washington.
Internationally, coverage begins at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube.
I've been trying to reach you literally all day. Listen, Z, I'm so sorry about what's been going on the past few weeks. I would have really loved to have you here tonight.
You know what? I'm sorry. I feel terrible. I would have been there to watch you tonight. I just didn't think you wanted me there.
No, that's not the case at all. But also, I do want to say I'm sorry for, not telling you about Saturday night's main event. I thought you didn't want to hear from me, so.
I would have loved to hear from you in person instead of watching it happen, but I get it. Look, when you get back, I think we should talk.
Yeah, totally. We definitely need to talk this through. But the Iron Survivor is next, so actually, I gotta run.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks. See you, Z.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Philly Boardwalk 425 taking the hump tonight.
For those wondering, this was from Hank and Tank's brief tenure to Pro Wrestling Noah, where they did briefly hold the GHC heavyweight tag titles by defeating Masaki Tamiya and Takashi Sugiura, though the latter team ended up winning the belts back.
But before we knew it, we were driving around Tokyo Bay, stop at the dojo. We're here, baby. Let's go. Oh, people probably hear the sense of the tourist right now. Hey, good job. You did it, hey.
Opener, WWE Superstar,
Like I said, the duo did honk indeed, and briefly the duo did hold the Global Honor Crown heavyweight tag team titles. Given it's earned. And then came their match where they captured the GHC heavyweight tag titles, defeating the legendary Kitamiya and Segura. Though they would drop them a couple of weeks later, admittedly. This coming Tuesday, Hank and Tank return from their Noah trip, although it will not be with the GHC tag team titles in hand.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, but I wanted you to elaborate on it. Never mind. We're so excited to see those two back this Tuesday. And we are so
But like I said, again, briefly, they held the GHC heavyweight tag team titles. Up next is the Women's Iron Survivor. Will be Kendall Gray, Lola Vice, Sol Ruka, Jordan Grazer, Kalani Jordan. The rules are simple. Two participants will fight it out to start the match. In intervals of 5 minutes, the remaining three will come out. At any given time, a pinfall or submission will occur. I mean, a pinfall or submission occurs, you get a point. Whoever's the victim goes into the penalty box for 2 minutes. From anywhere from 90 seconds to 2 minutes. When the 25 minutes are up, highest score wins. Every second counts. DQs and countouts do not count in this match. They'll be in the penalty box for 90 seconds. Again, superstar with the highest score, wrestler with the highest score after the 25 minutes wins. and will go to New Year's Eve as #1 contender for the NXT women and men's title. Let's do this, bitch.
Is the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge! In this match, the superstar who scores the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship!
And it looks like Kalani Jordan unfortunately got the short straw. And it's needless to say that the standard bearer has not been making a lot of friends over the last year. Since losing the women's North American title in Halloween Havoc, she's cast everyone around her as scapegoats. True, she briefly won the TNA Knockouts title in September, but after a little more than 6 weeks with it, she dropped it. As well as her change in attitude. Who got #2? Kendall Gray, the Evolve Women's Champion. Okay. I do like this choice. You got to go with the best athletes, best conditioned athletes.
Sinclair headed to the back, and I got to get your thoughts on John Cena's hand-picked field. Cena has to be sitting back, enjoying tonight, enjoying what he's about to witness. 1 week before his last match on Saturday night's main event in the nation's capital, and so he'll be facing Gunther. In the middle of John Cena actually big on his side, but I'm going to get ahead of myself because we still got one going on here. But Kendall Gray, she's young, impression. Now she's the Evolve champion. She's got a lot to prove in a match like this. A place that John Cena was once in himself. 3 is the number of most eliminations in a single women's Iron Survivor matchup. And again, we're going to have a scoreboard up. You're going to see all the competitors. The competitors, with every decision, that number will go up. The penalty box is right here to our right, lit up right now in red. You suffer a decision. You head in there for 50 seconds. This is about to pop off.
Let's do it. Go behind by Kendall to start the match. And Kalani, of course, taking a shortcut, going for the hair, right hand. Kendall goes around. Nice leg trip. Misses the drop kick. Covered by Kalani in a quick 1 count. Covered by Kendall in a quick 1 count. Jordan with a leg sweep and a kick with a hand, sweeping the kick out. Double leg takedown into a jackknife. Backslide by Jordan. Kendall trying to fight it. Gets out of it. Nice Olympic goal behind by Kendall. And again. Banana split. Nope. Drop kick by Kalani and the kippa and the roll through.
She came so close. She came so close to actually win that thing. So my thing is, Kalani Jordan definitely can come out on top of this thing. Going up, going over is the Evolve Women's Champion.
Nice double stomp by the champ, by the women's Evolve, by the Evolve champ, and a kick out. When that clock hits 5 minutes, another one of the remaining 3 will come out.
You're going to see a lot of time flashing. This is my favorite matchup of the year here at NXT.
2 minutes in, small package. 1, 2, no. 1, 2. And now the women distribute, going through, roll through, or weight distribute until Kalani kicks out. 2:15 into the first 5-minute period. Remember, once the 15-minute mark is reached, then hell breaks loose. Double stomp to the back by Kalani. Ooh. That's for sure. Northern Lights. 1, 2, nope. And 45 left on the clock.
Before it turns into a triple threat, before it turns into a four-way, before it turns into a five-way matchup. And you talk about
Backbreaker. Minute and a half left until the first entrant comes out and a near fall. Till the third entrant enters.
Let's start with the first ones ever do it. Your prodigy, Roxanne. Let's talk about last year's winner, Julia, who's a now former women's world champion.
And Julia, the current women's U.S. champion. And the former women's U.S. champion. Roxanne, former women's tag champ.
Under 60 seconds until the third superstar will enter this match, randomly selected earlier today. Certainly is not. That's somewhere to keep
45 seconds left.
such a matchup, unlike anything in the WWE on display. Oh, right here at NXT. Nasty landing and a vicious kick from Kalani.
Ronnie got that attitude now. She understands.
Great, let's drop.
This is my business. This is my
And then
business.
back in
Oh,
the
yes.
Nope.
was getting that first decision.
Stay on the gas, Kalani. You got about 20 seconds.
But are you seeing it? What could be setting up for that one of a kind? It said.
One of a kind.
Years looking down.
Misses a stomp. About to hit the 10-second warning. Oh my God! Kendall gets the first fall. Kalani's got to go into the box. And it's the juggernaut, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace is here. She's fresh. Kalani Jordan, you're right. She is now in the penalty box for 90 seconds, and that clock starts as soon as her feet hit outside of the ring. You see her in your bottom part of your screen. Jeremy Marcus, the official, is going to be there to open the door with that 1 minute clock.
So Kendall Gray is on the board first. Wasn't expecting that to start.
I mean, Jordan Grace had a moment here. I mean, this is the biggest moment perhaps in Jordan Grace's career here in NXT. She's a 3-time Lighthouse champion, but she's a 0-time NXT champion.
Damn.
Impact offense. So let me ask you this one: is she feeling the most pressure to win?
Vader bomb. Got it. 2, nope.
Right now, Jordan Grace is going downhill and keeps picking up speed. That's the juggernaut, man. Check it out. Check it out. Yes, man.
Not able to get the decision, and then she has to enjoy seeing Kalani. That being Kalani Jordan in the penalty box. There's a lot of beat between those two women, but something to keep our eye on.
Sunset flip. 1, 2, no.
Rolling right through.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the hell's this?
This is innovative, Booker.
I've never seen this before.
Well, Kalani's out of the box, and I actually have seen this before. Namely, from her husband, from Jordan's husband, Jonathan Gresham, who's been out of the ring for the last couple of years due to a stroke.
Kalani and maybe even Kendall, when does the stamina factor come in the playbook.
I don't think she had the back.
Good question. Kendall with a schoolgirl, with an O'Connor. Kalani rolls through.
When it comes back to that 90 seconds inside the penalty box,
Ankle lock!
to catch your win, as right now getting caught in an ankle lock was Kalani.
Roll up.
Center of the ring, still
Kendall kicks out.
and right now it is 1-0 in favor of the Evolve Women's Champions.
Weight stack. And Kalani's on the board. Kendall has to go to the box.
Jordan now on the board. Gray to the penalty box.
Beautiful counter, double counter there by Kalani
But
Joy.
this is what I was getting to, Booker. Now look at who are the two stars in this matchup. It's the two women that are
At least for the next 2.5 minutes.
at one another. Can they keep their emotions?
It really is about competition and being the champion in this business.
Jordan with a boot.
Not the way you think.
That's true. And when it comes to someone like Jordan Grace, first time competing under this sort of stipulation, she certainly has game-changing power, as we're seeing right now. But there's
Backslide.
Big Tom was looking for a pin in the mouth.
Clothesline. Maintains wrist control. And again.
Because Jordan has 45 more seconds in this match where it's just her.
The strength right now just came to play from Jordan Grace block that whatever Kalani was trying to attempt.
Big kick.
Into the back fist. Kick to the side of the head.
Rocking the body for a second. Ooh,
X Factor.
A victory here for Kalani. Jordan would put her back in front.
But Jordan not allowing it
30
yet.
seconds, though, for these two women when Gray will come out of the penalty box.
And in about a minute and a half, it's either going to be Sol Ruca or Lola Vice who comes out next.
Would you prefer entering early or entering later in the match? Would you want more time or would you want everybody to be more
I want to
advanced?
see everybody on the scout, everybody want to see what kind of opportunities that I can exploit as well as who I can exploit. Like you just said.
Kendall's out of the box and Jordan cuts her off.
And it was Jordan Grace who was watching the clock, knew just when that door would open, it pounced and up and over.
And up and over goes Kalani.
And I don't mean for Kalani, I meant for Jordan, that knee right to the face. Crawling in for another cover.
But this time Gray kicks out.
Now, because we're under 90 seconds.
Under 45 until the next woman comes in. Who's it going to be? Remember, it's either Lola or Sol.
She certainly is, but you just said this. How should superstars waiting to go here?
Jordan cuts her off from the one of a kind.
Be scouting. Well, what should they be looking for?
Like I said, Stan, if there's a little thing, an injury, you talk about that knee from Kalani Joy. Yes, you're going to be looking for something like that. Here we go, baby. You're up top.
15 more seconds and counting. And so
This is not good. I can see a Tower of Doom spot coming in the next 8 seconds. The Tower of Doom!
who will it be?
It's Lola, so Sol Ruca will be the last one to come out. Shot to the gut of Kalani Jordan. And the Taekwondo fists and feet going to work.
She's the best striker in this matchup.
Well, dos, tres. Kendall goes back to the box, and Lola is now on the board.
Picks up a decision. Booker, she did that in less than 30 seconds. And right now, those feet of fury are firing. Ooh, Kalani may not want to do that. And Kalani may be thinking second about sticking her nose in Lola's business.
Time for a double set of hip attacks.
Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. One more time.
Jordan wasn't going to let you have any more.
German suplex.
Suplex, though, from Lola.
Duck.
Miss Lola catching Kalani.
And suplex again by Lola.
Oh, here we go, baby. Hey.
Double hip attacks.
Whoa.
And Lola Vice turning things around, and she's done it less than 90 seconds into this matchup. Big side.
1, 2, nope.
A kick out. 30 seconds until we're back to a four-way matchup as Lola crawling over for another
Nope.
and another kick out. But I want to talk about how unique this match is. It's unlike anything, as I mentioned. It's elements of the Gauntlet match, an Iron Man match, a championship scramble, the ultimate test of strategy and endurance.
Yes.
Like this is almost impossible to really prepare for, but you do have to have
In 13 seconds, Kendall Gray will be out of the box again. Stack pin on the jackknife. No. Over the head, belly to belly. I mean, when you look at this match so far, Kendall has been the victim. Cross arm breaker. Grace blocking it. Rolls her up. Stack pin. Kendall's up to 2. Kendall's up to 2 points. Grace has to go to the box. One of a kind attempt. Kalani had her foot grabbed. Split and moonsault, and again, she's cut off. Big knee from Lola. 1, 2. And Kendall breaks it up. Smart move by Kendall. You don't want to get the match even up between her and Lola Vice. Only a minute 30 before Sol Ruca comes out. And then it's 10 minutes of pure fucking madness.
But I also have to throw this on the 6 total survivors. Maybe luck is on Lola's side because 4 of those 6 winners have entered at either number 4 or number 5. As we're just over a minute from the 5th superstar.
Super kick by Kendall to Kalani. And now it's wrestling versus Taekwondo. At least for 5 seconds. Because here comes Jordan Grace. Did she kick the door into Kalani Jordan's face? Spine buster. Package pile driver. Or package blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. Nope. This is the kick. This is the kick. Lola kicks out. 10 seconds, and then Sol comes out. Here comes Kalani. Crossbody. Roll through. She got it! Jordan's back in the box. And Kalani's back in the box, and here comes Sol Ruca. Oh, come on! Running a bad knee. Give me a fucking break, Kalani, you little sport bitch. Double Kawada. And now a double cross arm breaker. Oh, give me a break.
Kalani with a sinister stare on her face, but not like this for Sol Ruca. Double pin again, double kick out. So much going on. Grace roll.
Double stack pin, no.
Yeah, Kalani very happy with this.
You happy with yourself, Kalani, you bitch? Stack pin. Sunset flip. Stack.
What we just witnessed is a back and forth between these 2 women. Lola trying to sit down in another kick out. You know, I guess to get us back into what we're witnessing here, as now we have less than 10 minutes in this matchup. What is the women's champion, Jacy Jayne, thinking right now in this moment?
That she doesn't want to face Jordan Grace. But the penalty box opens up. A 5-knuckle shuffle? Oh, come on. And instead of finishing the shuffle,
shoulders out center of the ring near fall. Take a look at the scoreboard. Right now in the driver's seat is Kendall Gray. She's got the most victories as everyone right now is playing catch up. So
Connie gets caught.
She's not here. She was taken back from our medical team after what transpired as she came into the match. And whoa, that was Kalani. Whoa, big kick.
It does take a lot of balance.
Jordan Grace for her shortcomings at Gold Rush as Grace trying to dump Kalani to the outside. You said it earlier, no love lost between these two, but they got to look past each other.
Right hand. Oh, no, not Spanish foot at the apron. Shit! Shit! Ruka's back! And she's got that knee brace. Double Soul Snatcher! And Kalani is back in the box, and Soul's got two! And Vice and Kalani go back in the box. Go in the box. Just over 6 minutes left.
Who will be the women's Iron Survivor? Who will be the number one contender? Who will head to New Year's Evil?
I'm so impressed with Soul Ruka coming back out there.
Ruka dodges the clothesline. What else is Kalani doing? And Lola pulls her down. Back in the box. Mr. Dropkick. And in the meantime, we've got a fight going on in the penalty box between Kalani Jordan and Lola Vice. For the lead? No! Guillotine. Countered.
She's going for another one right here. I don't know what this is, but here we go.
That's one way to get it.
Into a dragon.
A dragon sleeper. 6 feet in the center of the ring. Jordan,
What's Jordan doing?
What's Grace thinking? Look at the penalty box clock. Grace right
Now into a camel clutch and a single leg crab. Back in the ring is Vice, taekwondoing both women. Gets Soul in the back of the head, and then she gets Grace. And now rear naked choke. Kendall reverses. Face Buster, X Factor, and Springboard X Factor. Death Valley Driver. Shades of Gray, 1, 2. Oh! And Kalani Jordan gets her second point. Grace has to race into the penalty box for the final 4 minutes. We're under 3 minutes, under 4 minutes to go. 2 women with 2, 1 woman with 3 women with 2, 1 woman, 2 women with 1 point. Will it be Kalani? Will it be Lola? Will it be Kendall? Get some! Like the days of our lives. Senton by Lola.
this matchup. 30 seconds for Jordan Grace.
Kalani going for an outside of her own. She gets it.
This is that opportunity. This is that moment.
Angle slam.
Is this going to be enough? She's got 10 seconds when Jordan Grace comes back in. She's scaling to the top. She's looking to fly. They're looking for a 450.
Miss the 450.
Back up both these women.
Here comes the Juggernaut back in the match. She's got to move. Only 2.5 to go.
German suplex with a blockbuster combo of sorts. Grace is the one who's in control. She's also down in decision. Hoist up the body.
Got her! But Kendall! Meteora, no. Vice falls in the cover. Everyone's got 2.
I think that point right there is going to seal this thing, man.
We're at a 5-way tie at 2. This is a 5-way tie.
Soul Snatcher! No, Jordan clips the leg.
Whoa! So I'm gonna roll right through. There's a lot of bodies in the penalty box. They gotta be feeling the anxiousness. They gotta be feeling that right now because they're looking at the game clock at 23 and a half. The spine just met steel. And on the outside, everyone's here. Everyone's in front of us. But time is the enemy.
Time is the enemy for these women now.
Roll of Ice got it locked in, and right now, so Luca's grimacing, man. Right now, she's about to lose consciousness real quick.
Minute 15. We're down to a minute 10. Vice rammed into the apron by Ruka, who has Vice on her back. Damn.
30 seconds for Kalani. Under 40 seconds for Gray. We're under 60 seconds in this match. Tied at 2. Who will get the deciding factor? What the hell is going to happen in San Antonio? No.
No, not the Soul Snatcher. Soul Snatcher on the floor. Damn it.
If she can get all in the ring, she's got a decision. Booker, 30 seconds.
But Kalani's back in, back out.
Kalani just broke free. Oh, a cheap shot. Kick it out, take it out. All the way to the top. 20 seconds on the clock.
And Grace breaks it up.
Jordan Grace right now, getting rid of Kalani. You can see, pull it out. Wait a minute, the clock hits 0. Kendall's at the
Kendall.
off the top.
Super Shades of Grey. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Kendall Grey is going to New Year's Evil.
Shocker in San Antonio.
Kendall Grey goes wire to wire and wins the Women's Iron Survivor. In the meantime, Kalani, Jordan, and Jordan Grace are killing each other on the outside. Are you fucking kidding me? Kendall Grey heads to January 6th to face JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship.
And a lot of superstars were sitting in the penalty box. A lot of superstars were sitting there thinking, waiting. They were watching others earn victories. They were watching others stack bodies, stack points, just like Kalani Jordan did right here to Jordan Grace. This was such a matchup built on strategy, stamina, tactics. We saw almost this moment here for Jordan Grace, but you can't celebrate this sort of matchup. There's no time to do so. The action continued to go. As you see in the background, the clock was running down. Little Vice picked up the decision. That tied everything at 2 balls apiece. But when the time was winding out, when the time mattered the most, this was the deciding factor. That was the deciding blow. And that is what made Kendall Grey the Iron Survivor.
I can't believe it.
And we now know the date is set for these two women. The question is, who will walk out
Count
New
your
Year's Evil NXT?
Team Women's Champion.
And I asked earlier what was going through the mind of our champion. She sees the field, she sees the winner, and she sees who is next in line.
I was expecting Jordan to win this.
食とは敬意の象徴だ。勝利、盛り付け、分かち合い。それなのになぜこの食卓にはこれほどの無礼が横行するのか。私とやり合いたいならそんなゲームはするな。ウェソメニア・ベガス。勝負は誰にでも開かれている。
I would have preferred this being in New Orleans, but no. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not a fan of Starbucks.
They've updated loads of stuff.
Like, it's insane.
Etsy even updated reruns. Yeah, they should just do everyone's suggestions. Why don't they just do a sale?
So how did these end up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe? It began with ringside seats from NMGF. That meant anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy, who knew another guy, who gave them a password. They're let down here, through here, and along here. Oh, not here. And help them open this door. Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Make it a night where anything can happen. That MGM. Make it legendary.
Just what you want to be. And I love you. It's Nuit de Chanel exclusive. A new fragrance.
Sephora, the best fragrances are here.
Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball Blazing Apple. Who did it? New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest innovation.
The Acrobat Studio is all new Wikipedia exclusives with AI tools.
Your suits for a contract or a deal.
Find the differences that matter to you.
It is able to compare and contrast. AI assistant pulls those insights back. It will check your findings really quick.
Find every source with just a click.
Sleep doesn't know before you send and then send to clients before 4 days end. Organize, analyze, and all in one. Do that, doing that, good, that's done. Now you can do that, without going back. Now you can do that, with the on your back.
Sorry about that. It happens from time to time with this mic.
WWE does a great job of pointing people in the right direction nowadays. 26 years ago, it was a very protected carnival business of like, I'm not telling you how to do this because I'm going to protect what I have. And it was very secret, and there's still, the business is kind of based off of fraternity, so it held the secrecy of a fraternity. And nowadays it's great because we can get the best of people. Everything happened for a reason, but it would have been so easy for me to find the place because the school that Triple H was trained at was like 25 minutes from my house. Growing up, and I never knew it was that.
Tom Relly's full interview with John Cena will be made available immediately following Raw this Monday on WWE's YouTube. The week of John's final match is Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. on December 13th.
Unfortunately, the battery no longer works. This is Sylvester, and if you look closely, you can see the words "Feed Me" in his belly. Unfortunately, the battery no longer works. They still all connect together to make an awesome display piece.
Starting Tuesday.
Back in the year 2000, Wendy's had a kids' meal with toys.
Shut up, Blake.
So, like, the only reason you're still champion is because Zarya threw in the towel. And yes, this is the deepest women's division in wrestling. And open challenge means that anyone gets an opportunity. Are you sure you want to do that? You think I can do it? I didn't exactly say that, but look, you're no Ilya Dragunov, respectfully.
Okay, I'm more intense than Ilya Dragunov.
Right. You're also not like Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn? I'm more beloved than Sami Zayn, and this all started with John Cena. What's your answer? Just give it to me straight.
You know what? Sure, I would love to see you try. Let's see if you can defend that title all on your own.
You know what? You're not such a bad man after all.
Thank you.
Bitch.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask me? Miles Bourne, after the opening match, we now know the Iron Survivor winner will face the new NXT champion, Oba Femi, in a title match at New Year's Eve. Now, after your win on Tuesday, you have the opportunity to choose when you enter. What's your decision?
I'm not gonna lie, Taylor. You know, I really was hoping to get a shot at Ricky, who's always had my back. But if winning the Iron Survivor means that I get another chance to take down the ruler, I'll be ready. So you see, I tried to be smart about this decision. I thought about first, I thought about last. If you're first, you get a chance to run up the score. But you run the risk of starting fast and fading. And if you're last, you're fresh, but you're not sure how far in the hole you're gonna be. So I pick right down the middle. I'm gonna come out third. Tonight is my time. John Cena chose me to be an Iron Survivor. And tonight, I'm gonna make it loud and clear.
Well, let's go. Oh, Jordan going at Grayson Kalani still going at it.
Still being felt from the last contest.
Why not just let him go at it and for the women's NXT title for the women, match in New Year's Eve. Up next, men's North American title as Triple A's Senor Iguana battles All Ego Ethan Page. Oh, these seats going to be nuts. Mr. Iguana was awarded this shot this past Tuesday when he basically stole Ethan Page's car. Iguana. Here comes one of the biggest pieces of shit on the roster. All Ego Ethan Page. There's also AAA Mixed Tag Champ with Chelsea Green, who's the WWE US Women's Champion.
ever had a pain in your side like Paige has with Mr. Iguana?
Let me just say this first. Let's go, champ. Double champ. Look at it. He's looking real good with all the gold. Oh, yes, man.
Ego.
I said that all. I mean, I like Mr. Iguana. My thing is this. Why? Why we having this match? It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with it. It's Mr. Iguana. Get the title shot at that right there. Let's go. Why? Tell me.
Not the general manager.
General manager said so. Oh, book.
Let's go back and ask her, Book.
Yeah, why don't you go back and ask her, Booker?
Go back there and ask her right now. Is this the bottom? Is this match happening?
Crowd firmly behind Iguana. Go behind.
I'll ask you again, have you ever had a pain in your side like Paige has with Mr. Iguana? This isn't a one-time thing.
No, I have had that. My thing is, you deal with it. You want to deal with it just like Ethan Page is going to like
Back elbow.
green paint on already. Come on.
What the hell is Iguana doing? For those wondering, I've never legitimately watched Mr. Iguana wrestle. What the hell? That's a possum.
Well, why isn't Paige trying to go for the cover? Wheeling around? I mean, what's he looking at you for? Did he just say he was out? Maybe you heard what you had to say, but. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, Ethan Page.
Got suckered. Arm drag, tip up. Hello.
Why not? Listen to this place. They love him.
Oh, Mr. Iguana.
Listen to San Antonio.
Yeah, Book. Why do you have to be such a fucking curmudgeon, Book? Nice drop toe hold by Iguana. Into a crucifix. Nope. What the hell? This is so stupid.
But look, this is why you asked me why, because he's still here about this one. Because he is stolen the hearts of the WWE.
I should.
They want to see Mr. Iguana.
Float over.
They get the opportunity. And they want to see yes, sir.
Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry. I got out of my emotions. I'm sorry.
Easy for you to say, Book.
Right now, looking to hoist Mr. Iguana back into the ring and do it in a very hard way.
That's illegal.
It's not illegal.
That's illegal.
Oh, referee's letting it go.
Iguana gonna fly! We've got flying Iguana! That's a flying iguana if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I mean, besides, he's being hit with a stuffed iguana.
Another distinct difference in NXT is what's being showcased here tonight. We be serious. 3 different companies represent WWE, obviously NXT, AAA right now with Mr. Iguana, but also TNA later tonight with Leon Slater.
See that? That big right hand. Oh yeah, the can man. That's what they call this dude right here. The can man. The can man. Because anybody can get it.
Good brother, Book. Shut up.
Well, we are live right now on Peacock as Ethan Page has turned this matchup.
Back elbow shot.
Page is in control. Is it Halloween he defeated another AAA standout? I suppose that's further proof of his greatness. Huh, Booker?
Both great. Along with Chelsea Green, they're both great. Double champ. How many times have you seen somebody like Ethan? Oh, there you go. There you go.
So Rico just double champ.
This is very rare. And everybody here's gonna watch me beat his ass.
Cuero, 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 cuero. For those wondering, that's Spanish for asshole. Mr. Iguana with a Rana. I mean, who's next on Ethan Page's docket? Microman? That would be a stomp. And yes, the pun was intended. Going back to the puppet. He's biting the finger. He's biting the finger. But he got caught. He's not seeing just red, green. He's also seeing red.
I hate to admit it, but Page is the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world. What? What do you mean? They said he's the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world. Just how good can he be?
And now he's crushing the iguana. Oh no, that's you son of a bitch! No! Don't you dare, you son of a bitch! And he just spat it. You motherfucker!
Yes, he can, and yes, he will.
Here he comes. Let's see exactly what he got. Here a champion of all champions.
Mr. Guan looking to become the 23rd North American champion in history.
DDT!
DDT.
That was bad.
He enjoys bringing joy to others. His opponent enjoys stealing the joy, enjoys stealing the smiles. That's not what Mr. Guan is about, but he's not going to be smiling after that. Oh, no.
Yeah, he got crotched.
All the way to the top. Going to be looking for a super
Avalanche Ego's Edge.
Here we go. We up in the high red district right there at Ethan Page. Oh, yes, man.
Iguana trying his best to fight. Iguana doing his best to try to
He can't fight me. He can't fight me.
Yes, he does!
Page, I gotta give Page benefit of the doubt. Roll to the outside. Living to fight for a few more minutes as champion. What's on Iguana's mind?
He's thinking something. He's on the move. Here we go.
Tope it into a scissors!
And Mr. Iguana has San Antonio fired up. Looking to fly once more.
One is one up top. Here we go.
I can't believe it.
Torpedo headbutt.
Screen show. One's on the screen show.
Cover. No. Half second look. In shot a half second away. Look at this.
Iguana, 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 iguana. Oh! Twisted Grin! Got it! That's it! 1, 2, done.
Recently surpassed Johnny Gargano for fifth longest to hold the gold. As that number will continue to climb, and he currently adds to the third most successful championship defenses in this calendar year. You don't gotta like him. It's hard to respect him, but you can't
deny him.
That being even.
The page. You don't like him. You can't. It's difficult to respect him, but you can't deny him.
In the end, it was Ethan Page who had all the floodgates come to a screeching halt with that twisted grin. And on this night, sold out in San Antonio at Deadline, Page continues to prove he is the greatest North
American.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Victor.
Last time is now DLC pack.
This holiday season,
Okay, next on the docket, I think would be Paxley versus
Don't fall for just any funny. No, so sorry. NBC comedy is certified funny.
I hope it's not disruptive. They have me come in and shake everything up.
No, don't be so self-deprecating.
Certified.
This is the bad place.
Also certified.
I have put together the most disciplined teams to ever take the map. Oh, this is not them.
NBC comedy is certified funny. Streaming now on Peacock.
Real Amazon customer reviews performed by a real serious actor. This little bacon of a heater makes gaming with the boys a pleasure. For real. On God, bruh. I am just a meager soy boy, but I hope this review will help the Rizzler out there make the right decision. 5 stars. Joshua P. And Doug.
There it is, Lemu, the 50-yard line. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance. To save people hundreds!
goes Layeska.
Looks like we're walking. We're gonna have to. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. When I wake up,
Hope you get.
well, I know I'm gonna be the man who thinks I'm listening to.
FC26, crazy.
They've updated loads of stuff.
Big update.
The competitive gameplay is insane.
FC even updated reruns. Yeah, this will just do everyone's suggestions.
Why don't they just do a sale?
On the all-new Disney Destiny. Embrace your inner heroes and villains. Your legend begins. Now set in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Why the heck?
There's 6 minutes and they have yet to score.
We all will be calling. It will be tested. But when? By the people it inspires.
I have been a huge star in Japan and in
World
ECW.
Cup 2026
And
support.
yet Eric ignores this.
Campbell's.
Good.
We're sold out tonight in San Antonio. It's Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night's Main Event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal on Friday, January 23rd, and Saturday, January 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Kendall Gray, a huge congratulations to you. You just shocked the world becoming the Iron Survivor. What is going through your mind?
Honestly, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. My adrenaline's still pumping. I mean, I wasn't supposed to win that match. I was the underdog, the dark horse. No one watching, no one in the arena thought that I could possibly win right now. Congrats. You were the better woman tonight. But I will say, if I was out there for my whole time, and if my knee was 100%, I would be standing where you are right now.
Kind of sounds like an excuse to ask me.
What was that?
Well, I just meant Zarya practically speared Kendall out of her boots on Tuesday, and she went out there and lasted the whole 25 minutes to become the Iron Survivor. That's it. That's all I meant.
Well, Zarya might not be here to defend her questionable behavior, but she's still my best friend. And one thing for sure is, she fought for me, and I'm going to do the same for her.
What? I don't know what that means.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, bro. We're gonna do this. No, it's you. It's you, baby. Well,
Oh boy.
I did my parts. Yeah, you ain't gonna be the only one. Tonight, these four ain't safe. And at New Year's Eve, you ain't gonna be either.
The Ultimate Family Showdown begins now.
We'll see.
This new arcade that
Yeah, we will.
just
Good luck.
hit Sam's Club. This ESPN.
Well, main event is still to come, but in moments, this is as personal as it gets. Izzy getting shattered, Tatum's heart, and now it's time for the secret revenge in moments here live.
At Halloween Havoc, Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dane faced JC Jane in a triple threat, and Izzy and Tatum came out on top.
When I have my best friend holding me in the air and the NXT Women's Championship in my hands.
But just a little more than 2 weeks later,
That this creepy little weirdo can be NXT Women's Champion than anyone can be. Which is why I want to open up a fair door for every woman in that locker room.
Tatum, I say this with love. You have been chasing this title for a long time. Everyone else doesn't have Tatum's best interests at heart. Abandoned by people like Lyra, Soul, and Zarya.
I have Izzy, the Culling. They've accepted me, and that's how I know this time it will be different.
If it were up to me, you need to make people earn a shot at that title.
No, Izzy, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be Lullaby versus Tatum Paxley, NXT Women's Champion.
Did Izzy need to take a step back and support her friend, not question the decision of Tatum Paxley?
If you don't start thinking before you act, you risk losing that title.
Hey,
What's the matter, Izzy? You don't have any faith in your best friend? Tatum, the right thing to do would be to give the former champion her rematch. There's no weight right now. Of course she would say anything to get a rematch.
I have to be smart about who I give an opportunity to, and I'm absolutely going to do that. Right after New York. Casey James.
But needless to say, Tatum's recklessness screwed her over.
Tatum had listened to her friends. Well, referee's distracted, and Izzy right here. Well, Tatum wants to do this the right way. What the hell, Izzy?
Why did you do it?
Oh, Tatum, don't act like you didn't hear my warnings loud and clear. I told you not every voice in your head is worth listening to, but yet you still follow them.
You're my friend. You're like everybody else.
Tatum only became the NXT Women's Champion because I allowed her to. At Deadline, it is Tatum and I, 1-on-1. In San Antonio, I end the version of you that refused to evolve.
Here I am, Izzy, in our family spot, but I'm alone. We were great together, and you took the one thing that I wanted the most.
If you're really that upset, Tatum, why don't you bring your ass out here and do something about it? Or are you too scared, Tatum?
I'm scared because of Deadline. I have to make you feel all of my pain.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing to light.
You know, for Izzy Dame, one word can best describe her. Bitch.
Introducing first, the Calling Izzy Dame.
Last year, she betrayed the D'Angelo family to the Calling. This year, she screwed Tatum Paxley out of the women's title. And that was a little more than 3 weeks ago at Gold Rush.
Deadline is brought to you in part by Jackpocket. WWE fans, Jackpocket is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right, you get a free lottery ticket on Jackpocket. Don't forget to use code SUPLEX. Izzy Dame said tonight she will end the version of Tatum that refused to evolve. But shouldn't she be scared of her opponent, Booker? Shouldn't she be scared of her former partner and what this woman could do?
Concerned, I would say, concerned, but not scared.
See the fact that Tatum's crying right now. Her heart's broken. She doesn't know what to do. She's confused. And no part of you feels sad for this woman. No part of you.
You feel sad, but
A woman who had her dream ripped from her from 3 individuals she thought was family. You don't feel sad for Tatum Paxley?
What did anyone feel sad for Tatum? Tatum learned the valuable lesson in this business. TTA.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Spears and dance down the ring.
Get some control. Tatum Paxley is her first match.
Turn around, Tatum.
Tatum knows Izzy so well, knew what was happening, and now you see almost the look on the body shaking of Tatum Paxley. Again, Izzy, don't fall for it.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, Izzy realizing Tatum's not going to be set for She's realizing.
And here we go.
Izzy Dane.
Don't sleep on Izzy Dane. Like I said about press the button. Press the damn button. Because it's about to pop off.
During your career, Booker, were you never betrayed in any way? You were never betrayed in any form like Tatum? No one ever stabbed you in the back?
Put myself in a situation. You get put yourself in a situation. Something can happen next.
Go to the gut.
This is
To the knee.
first premium live event for NXT in San Antonio.
Nice rolling somersault leg drop by Tatum. Do it, Tatum. Don't listen to her. Bullshit. There it is, the bullshit sneer. That's what it is indeed. And now Izzy going on the attack, kicking the rib cage of Paxley. Upcoming events, Raw this Monday night in Kansas City. This Friday, SmackDown in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Saturday night in D.C. for the main event and John Cena's last match.
Can you not see that the culling play Tatum Paxley?
Izzy Dane and the guys trying to tell Tatum Paxley, look, don't be giving up title shots to everybody. Would Tatum Paxley still be the champion if she would just listen? Come on, man. You're not too far going to know that. I don't think it's a business, man.
No, she was going to be the champion. I see what your point is, but that's part of a family.
Listen, there's a high problem. No, she would still be champion if she would have just listened.
Izzy in trouble.
Can we agree that everyone who's coming to the life of Tatum Paxley has turned on her, has stabbed her in the back? Who's already there? Who's already there? Come on, boy.
Or in some cases have gotten released from contracts or been called up to the higher points of the company, like with Gigi Dolan with the former and Lyra Valkyria in the case of the latter.
It's your cue to float. It's your cue to float. There's no friends in this business. There's no pals. There's no buddies.
Subject to change. One thing is this. 10 years from now, 2 years from now, stuff. But right now, it's all about going out there and create a legacy. If that's something.
Knee to the gut.
She's not just easy. She's
Let's talk about Izzy Dane for a moment.
Let's talk about it.
Trying to get Tatum to give up. That's not what Tatum's going to do. Is this the biggest match in Izzy's career? To this juncture, premium live event spotlight. She's put all the pressure on herself. She's caused this issue with her opponent here tonight.
Let's go, Tatum.
I mean, here's the name has had some big moments. She has the championship title up in Johnsonville. And right now,
Tatum reverses into a sleeper.
Tatum Paxley right now holding on, trying to wear down Izzy Dane. Izzy Dane floundering for a moment. Able to find her way, though, over to the corner.
Able to find her way to the corner. Back elbow by Tatum.
In the calling, so we call her the mastermind of the calling, not Nico Banks and Sean Spears, who are here ringside. As another knee buckling the body of Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dane again showcase that power, hanging her former friend out to dry.
Izzy Dane right now showing that in-ring acumen. I mean, she didn't just show up for this. She didn't show up thinking that she was right here and show Tatum Paxley exactly what the company is all about. That right there. It's about business, man.
You know, one starts to wonder where it went wrong for Tatum Paxley. You talked about not listening to him. It has to be just an emotional roller coaster right now for Paxley. But I think some would say that all signs point to the jealousy of Izzy Dane.
She has a lot of talent. Can you agree on that?
Yeah.
She has a lot of talent.
Down goes Paxley again.
Those are traits that you cannot have in this business.
NXT versus letting Izzy Dane know how they feel. And also, everything you talk about when it comes to Izzy's jealousy with the coming, that's nothing she can control, as right now she's in control of the pain that's going through her body. And for Tatum Paxley, is she going to tap out, or is she going to find her way, will her way to a bottom rope, will her way to breaking this hold?
Sit back right now. Izzy, just sit back on the lower love bar. This thing is going to be over, man.
Izzy Dane, though, seeing that bottom rope, she has crawled a long way to try to find some freedom, to try to break this hold.
Oh, into a crab.
It just feels like a mile in that situation. And right now, we're going to put a torque on it. Put a torque on it, baby.
Cinching it down real deep, and you can see the torque on the neck of Tatum Paxley. Izzy screaming, give up. There is not a bone in the body of Tatum.
Tatum Paxley, it says she'll quit. Is that great one? 2? No.
That's what you was going to say, right?
Yeah, Dane right back up. I brought up jealousy earlier as you see the look in the eyes.
And Tam just doesn't want to fight.
She never won the title. Izzy Dane said that NXT Women's title should have been hers, but she might be in for something a whole lot worse.
Uh-oh.
Finally, maybe accepting change. Maybe finally accepting the ability to evolve. Is Tatum Paxley. And I can only imagine the demented thoughts that she's conjured up to hurt Izzy. And it seems like all that frustration, all that bad blood.
Oh, yes. Tatum's mom to combat right now. It's just a look in her eyes. It's a different look. It's a different look that we've seen all night.
Texas native is fired up. They're so loud in San Antonio up the covered.
Yep.
Tatum Paxley, though, maybe that's what she needed. Maybe that was the slap that woke her up.
Here's a Nico Vance right there. Got married up that shot.
They're looking on the rest of the
Tam going upstairs.
right now, looking, measuring Izzy Dane is able to get back up and shut this down, at least in this moment.
She's still quick on her feet right there, setting up Tatum Paxley for something big. Could this be the two-day talk? Here we go.
Izzy Dane proclaimed she would be correcting a mistake. That mistake is Tatum Paxley. Now having done it, having to remember all those dark moments
Nice.
of Gold Rush, all those moments of being alone.
Tam going upstairs. Oh, but she gets caught with a drop kick.
Didn't see that drop kick coming. Caught by Izzy Dane right now. High impact offense.
1, 2. Nope.
Continuing to fight.
So close with that little great.
But not close enough. When I talk about correcting the mistake as the culling looks on, what mistake possibly could Izzy Dane be talking about? What mistake could she be trying to correct? And she just with that.
The mistake was letting up Tatum Paxley in the county. I think that was the biggest mistake of all.
So on in San Antonio, rallying Tatum Paxley. And it just sounds like, Booker, you just admire this.
Is he continuing to pummel Tatum, but Tatum now starting to fight back.
Why not give her props?
Super kick.
Why do you think it's more than it actually is?
Duck of the boots. Crucifix bomb.
Got all of it, too.
Because there's more than meets the eye always with Izzy Dane. And right there, always nasty. Landing by Tatum. But the same could be said for Izzy Dane. Using our announce test as a springboard.
And a German right in front of Spears and Vance. Tatum, what the hell are you doing? Oh, yes, she is, Book. Yes, she fucking is. Looking for Nightmare Road. Tatum, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Nightmare Road on the Nightmare Drive on the table. Oh, she's got the doll. Spears has the dolls.
Spears and Nico Vance using Tatum's emotions against her. We know the infatuation with the dolls.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! But she meets a big boot as a consequence. Dame over. Izzy wins. Tatum let the rest of the calling distract her, and it cost her big time.
Premium live event stage under the bright lights, sold out in San Antonio. She puts down her former partner and her former friend. Tatum actually finally put all those emotions of her past behind her. Getting Izzy back in the ring, it would be Sean Spears using more manipulation, which the Coley does so well. Being right into the face, there was Sean Spears who added one extra message to the heart and the soul of Tatum Paxley. Paxley would have it up, but the door would open for Pam, Izzy Dame, to put an end to Tatum's night here in Texas. And all that's left now, Booker, is for Tatum Paxley to pick up the pieces of a broken heart. It's an evil world that we live in here at NXT. And it is what it is.
Couldn't get it done. I couldn't even be over. Ricky, you good, man? Are you been champion before you gonna be champion again? Now me, I'm gonna go win on Survivor, but think positively, bro. You gonna win the championship that card for real. I disagree. Look, it ain't happening. Disagree? No. Look, bro, you are the absolute Ricky Saints. Title or no title, that's never going to change.
It's true, Javon.
You don't understand. I couldn't beat Over 3. Over 3 is the NXT champion. The impossible is back. That's it. That's it. Yeah, and that's why when I win Iron Survivor tonight, I'm not waiting till New Year's Eve. I'm gonna win that. Promise. I hope you do. Got you.
Why do I have a weird feeling I'm going to get fucked in this Iron Survivor? I mean, I have Lennox winning this one based on logic.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured. Every look, a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. that is. Who might show up at the table? WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game. In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over. You know, a second chance.
Got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in 75.
Look now, John Hell.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all, Barry.
Come on. We're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance with any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball Blazing Apple. We did it. New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest innovation. Just what you want to be. And I love you. It's all about you. Bleu de Chanel exclusive, the new fragrance.
Sephora, the best fragrances are here.
FC26, crazy.
They've updated loads of stuff.
Big update.
The competitive gameplay is insane.
FC even updated rebounds. Yeah, they should just do everyone's suggestions.
Why don't they just do a sale?
Here you leave today and enter a world
Other world.
for whatever you love. Infinite worlds await.
You guys okay back there? Yeah. Okay.
Hands-free highway driving for a hands-on life. For Blue Coats.
Studio, it's all new. What's PDF spaces with AI do? To repair voice, turn up TV. Adobe Express brings the keys. Make it custom to something you own. An AI system that's a switch home. Our copies entirely share. Every page, every doc, everything's right there. PDF space helps not so bad. Now you're ready for photos one by side. Turn your full machine into your own. Do that, your masters get done. Now you can do that with Acrobat. Now you can do that with the all-new Acrobat.
AJ and John, anytime they got in the ring together, it was magic. That night was no different.
John Cena sees a 60th WWE championship.
It was exciting, it was chance to do it. It's historic number of championships.
One of the most decorated champions in sports entertainment history.
John is the definition of WWE.
Being in the ring with John has been such a privilege. John Cena doesn't use hard work as a slogan. It's a lifestyle.
A flashback to Cena winning his 16th world title at the 2017 Royal Rumble event.
You can watch John Cena's last match and all the excitement of Saturday's main event next Saturday, December 13th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Peacock in the U.S. and on YouTube internationally. Coverage begins 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube.
9 out of 10 dentists recommend brushing daily. All right, Shiloh Hill here with my final download, and I'm thrilled about that because I'm getting antsy. I know I already made an entry about how I played high school and college football, and I don't want to make a big entry, but I do want to talk about how I got started then because it's kind of interesting. So one day I'm sitting outside of school watching these squirrels kind of talk back and forth, and I started thinking to myself, how tough would it be if I could communicate with them? I connected the chirp right there, so I started chasing this thing. Now, there was this one that was super cute, and I wound up chasing it into this field, and I could tell it was getting tired, so I hopped it down, I dove, and I grabbed its tail. Now, right when I did that, I heard this voice say, "Hey, son." And I turn and look, and the squirrel bites my hand and runs away. Now, I look over, and it's the high school football coach. He's like, "Well, son, you got a lot of speed and determination. You ever think about playing football?" I'm like, "Coach, now is not the time. I just lost my new pet." And then he disappeared forever. Not my high school football coach, the squirrel. Speaking of getting bit, I do have a tooth in my head. How, you might ask? Well, allow me to explain. So, 9 years old, my first ever fight. I'm on the playground. I hear this dude talking crap to my little sister, and I run over and we just start throwing hands immediately. Now, this is a big kid. I think he got held back a couple years. He grabs both of my hands and he just starts laughing. And then I started laughing. Now we're both laughing, and then boom, headbutt. Now he drops to the ground. I think my sister's gonna be thrilled, but she's like, "Shiloh, why'd you do that? We were just playing a game." I'm like, "Look, darkness, I wish you would have told me that before I headbutted his ass." When I did that, I felt something in my head. This dude's left canine is lodged in my skull. It's actually still there today. Anyways, I've got a ton of stories. I don't want to give you too much information. I think we're at a pretty good point to see if this thing cranks out.
We appreciate the additional insight into your life. Processor.
Who or what this is, I don't know.
Processing. Time for everyone to wake up. You have stayed on Shiloh Hill. Based on the information provided, it's determined you are ready for your first match this Tuesday on NXT. Good luck.
Shiloh Hill debuts this Tuesday on NXT. Let's see what the Season 2 winners got. The LFG Season 2 winners got. Also next week, Kalani Jordan battles Jordan Grace one-on-one again. Since these two can't be separated, let them fucking go. And who will answer the first ever Women's North American Open Challenge? From Blake Monroe. Yeah, you're live, sold out in San Antonio. And now it's time for our main event. The Men's Iron Survivor. We start the night by having a new NXT champion crowned tonight. But who will beat the deadline? Will it be Joe Hendry? Will it be Javon Evans? Dark State's Dion Lennox? Will it be Miles Bourne? Or will it be TNA X Division champion Leon Slater?
Submission. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll win a point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring, and it's the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match. The superstar who scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named the Iron Survivor and will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship.
We know it'll be Kendall Gray for the women, who goes to New Year's Evil, but let's see who's going to get it for the men. Who will beat the deadline? We know Miles Bohr got the choice of his own. So which two are the unlucky schmucks who have got to start this? Oh, I like this. It's starting us off, the TNA X Division champion, the youngest in charge, Leon Slater. Like I said, you gotta wonder how well in condition Leon is. Last night at Final Resolution, he went through a war with AJ Francis over that title that is draped around his neck. He has been the holder of that belt since late July when he defeated Moose at Slammiversary. Who's the unlucky bastard who got number 2? Bouncy! Let's do it! Javon Evans, the young OG. These two had a banger at Bound for Glory. They got ruined by Dark State. And these two get to pick up where they left off at Bound for Glory. Yeah, that NXT title is the Roadrunner to Javon's Wiley. He's never been able to catch it. But win this tonight, and you'll be a step closer, and he'll be a step closer to catching that Roadrunner. Of course, that match got ruined by Dark State at Bound for Glory. Here we go. And here comes the speed of these two men. These two kids. Nice. 450 Anton. Nope.
We get a little bit deeper and we talk about maybe Leon Slater. We talked about in the first match in terms of conditioning. What worries you about the styles these two men have that's going to allow them to hold up for 25 minutes under these conditions?
These guys will go out there and throw all caution to the wind, so that means.
Nice takedown by Leon. Kick off by Evans. Miss. Hurricane by Slater.
These two are starting 1-2. We do know that number 3 is not by the luck of the draw. It's by picking up a victory this past Tuesday at NXT.
So Miles will be the third man to come out. So that means either Lennox or Hendry is going to be number 4, and whoever comes out 4 will be last. Miss the ENT. Hardy style mule kick. 2 minutes in. 3 more until Miles comes out. So we know Miles will be the third man to enter the match. Reversal of the whip. Back springboard back elbow. Nope.
He suffered a beatdown on Thursday. He's had international travel just to go home. I mean, that's certainly going to test the man. We're certainly going to find out a lot about the man that is the youngest in charge.
This kid is young, man. One thing I always say, time out before it's enemy. You're always going to come in a match not 100%.
2.5 minutes passed. We have elapsed.
In some ways, we're going to get one back after last night's final resolution, as there's a new international champion, that being Channing X Lorenzo.
Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
No, because I'm worried about this match. It's about 3 minutes.
Lorenzo.
Until Miles Bourne will enter the matchup. Javon, seen that movie before.
When he defeated Steve Macklin through crooked methods, why does no one see, other than me, see the bigger picture in that? Namely, that Stax and Ariana are staging a coup against Santino. Oh, along with Robert Stone, High Rise, Charlie Dempsey, and Lexis King, they form their own splinter cell to try to undermine Ava and stage a coup against Santino.
These guys playing a little bit of a chess game. Obviously, they watched what happened earlier in the Women's Iron Survivor matchup. They know they don't want to go 100 right out the gate. They got a lot of time.
Minute and a half to go until Miles comes out.
They're trying to earn some decisions. They're also have the most time to do damage to themselves, as we're just over 60 seconds away from Miles Bourne entering this matchup at number 3.
Ooh.
My. Reaching back. Tapping El Paso for a moment was Javon Evans, who got caught, who got rolled through, shifted weight.
Now both men shifting away on the roll throughs. Nope. Went for the OG cutter, got caught. Nope. 40 seconds. Stunner. Low G cutter. Instead, he gets caught with a kick to the back of the head. 25 seconds until Bourne comes out. Rana, Stack. And Leon is on the board first. Or Evans, excuse me. And Miles Bourne makes his entrance. In the meantime, Slater's in the box.
He knows he can come in at the end of the day to clean up, but he thinks three's the sweet spot.
It tells me he's definitely not done hurting. He's thinking about strategizing his way through this thing. Coming out number 3 gives him a tactical advantage in a matchup like this. That's my take on it.
Looking inside the penalty box, 40 seconds left for Leon Slater. It was Miles Morgan could have chosen any spot after winning this past Tuesday. Just got caught up with a jaw with a super kick.
If you're wondering how he got that spot, he was the one who got the winning pin in an 8-man tag against Dark State, where whoever won would get to decide whether it was out of any of the 5 guys in this match. Whoever won would get to decide where they would come out in the Iron Survivor. Miles got the pinfall, ultimately got the pinfall, and he chose to come out number 3 tonight. 5 seconds until Leon comes out of the box. And also to qualify for this match, Miles defeated Trick Williams. Here comes Leon, crossbody. Nope. Well, we're 3.5 minutes in, and it's 1-0-0-0, 1-0 in favor of Javon. He won it. And they still got the suplex locked. Never mind. Look out! One, two, no.
Certainly did. We're going right to the outside now for Leon Slater. Should he just have stayed on top of Javon Evans instead of putting another man's body into the ring?
He got so much more to deal with in the middle of that square circle. I think that was a mistake, Victor.
No time at all, but right now, take a look with the hang time. The Miles Morgan fired up. There are some overlooking Bourne and what he brings to this match.
I think so. I think Miles Bourne has so much to prove in a matchup like this to get a win in this type of matchup for Miles. I mean, he leaned heavily on the NQCC, having that coaching in his ear. Now, he doesn't have that. He's out here all by himself. Can he do it under the bright light? That's the question.
Well, he was in
What a kick by Slater.
Lights of New York City, as I mentioned, defeating Trick Williams. He was able to do it under the bright lights of the Main Event Spotlight Tuesday and earning the opportunity to pick number 3. And he just waylaid and may have knocked out Javon Evans with a right to even
2, nope.
a taste of the lead.
Minute 35 left to go, and then we'll find out if it's going to be Hendry or Lennox that comes out next. Slater gets nailed with a clothesline. 1, 2, nope.
Because with just under 9 minutes into this matchup, only one decision. That's to the unknown G. Javon Evans. He just struck right back.
Evans strikes back on Bourne.
In this matchup. It is the year he's had, and of course, that being
And keep in mind, Dark State has been told to stay in the back. And they freebird one half of the tag titles to Saquon Sugars. Knife is chopped as Lennox gave up his half. There's the clothesline, forearm shot. Down to 40 seconds. Here comes Leon. Gets caught. But then again, the other 2 men that haven't come out yet have also never faced Obafemi in one-on-one competition. Frog splash. 1, 2, nope. 15 seconds, and we'll find out if it's Lennox or Hendry who's coming out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it Lennox or Hendry? It's Lennox. Interesting. So Joe Hendry will be the cleanup. Here he comes. Clothesline by the leader of Dark State. Boot to the face. And a flapjack.
This match, exploiting everybody's weaknesses. He had his old partner as a nice Northern Light suplex.
Nice Northern Light with a fisherman bridge and a kick out.
They've seen all the weaknesses of these three men. Deon Lennox is coming in with a game plan to right now seek, destroy, and conquer.
Lennox was a kid who just walked all over in the beginning of his career. But now he's here to show that Deon Lennox is a game changer, man. He's a player in this business. And tonight, he's got a chance to prove it.
Only one decision thus far.
Only one decision through the first 11 minutes. That belongs to Javon Evans. Nice leg drop by Slater. And we know, and 15 and about 3.5 minutes, all we got to do is say his name.
Slater, and of course, no one in this matchup hasn't had an issue with Dark State.
Someone like Dark State, I get it.
And everyone's stomping a mud hole in the ass of Lennox and walking it dry.
Deon Lennox, who talked a big game this past Tuesday, face-to-face with Oba Fendi earlier, and again talked a big game.
Oh, no. We're getting another Tower of Doom spot. Or not.
Everybody in Dark State eats. Everyone's successful, and Kyle's born right now.
Doomsday Device. Incidental teamwork. Doomsday Device. 2, and Lennox is on the board. Evans has to go to the box. Modified Emerald Flosion.
Lennox just knocked all the wind out of the young OG to get a point. Now he's on the board and he looks like he's in total control. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes.
The young OG.
Game on.
Young OG is sitting in that penalty box for less than 60 seconds, but that may be enough time for Deon Lennox.
Javon may be in there only for another 50 seconds, but that's going to be enough time for a possibility of Deon getting more points. Sleeper hold by Bourne, a former member of the No Quarter Catch. Roll through. Oh, leg lariat. Miles the cover. Nope. 25 seconds.
He's also thinking about 1 week from tonight. Nation's capital. He'll be competing against the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. You call it an opportunity of a lifetime.
It truly is an opportunity of a lifetime.
10 more seconds until Evans is out of the box, and just under a minute until we get to say his name.
Well, the door is open. Javon Evans is back into this matchup and quickly making his presence felt.
Going up. Bouncy clothesline. Tope Suicida. 5-star frog splash. Got it. 1, 2. Nope. 20 seconds. Down to 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, in 5 seconds, we say his name. Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland, Canada, Mexico. They say I'm Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Freak of nature. Got it. I'd rather him not, to be honest. The former TNA World Champion. No way, he's not going for a double freak. He is.
And you just hit it right on the head, Booker. His experience could be the biggest factor in this match.
And Lennox cuts it off. He's looking for the standing O on Slater. Clothesline. He's also a former Defiant WCPW World Champ, former Insane Championship Wrestling World Champion. Oh no, Joe, don't fly. Please don't. That's usually not in Joe Hendry's repertoire, folks. Standing ovation, Miles counters. Born again. Hendry counters. Every second counts from here on out. 2. Got him. Hendry's on the board. And Miles now has to go to the penalty box. Only 2 yet to score. Leon Slater and Miles Bourne. And we've had 3 men going to the box. We're coming down to 7 minutes.
He's got 70 seconds to think about it. But that's plenty of time for Joe Hendry. Take a look, book. Everybody's down but 1 minute.
Make it 2. Make it 3.
He's trying to make sure every big shot lands and lands properly.
Schoolboy 1, 2. Nope. Back of the clothesline. O'Connor roll. Nope. Wait, Leon with the O'Connor. Nope. Small package. Nope. Duck. Double super kicks. Super kicks. And they both go down, kicking each other in the back of the skull. Coming down to 6 minutes. We're about to go under 6 minutes. Miles is out of the box. What the hell? Oh, it was Dion. I thought it was someone interfering. Never mind. Duck of the clothesline. Spine buster to Slayer. Busaiku by Evans. Boy getting bouncing. Young OG getting ready to fly. Oh, God. Leon, Javon, you're not going. He's not going coast to coast, is he? He is. And a drop kick by Leon. And now Leon going up. He's got Joe in position for that 450 senton. Back and all. Swanton 450. And Leon's on the board. So everyone's got at least 1 point on the board. And we're down to under 5. And And we're at a little more, and we're just over 4 minutes left. And now Hendry's in the box for the next 90 seconds or so. Look out, Leon Boone again! But Lennox breaks it up. I mean, a little stupid, but I get it. Miles gets out. And Lennox gets hit with Bourne again! Cover 1, 2, and Bourne is finally on the board! And now Lennox is in the penalty box with just over 3.5 to go. And Lennox is clobbering Joe Hendry, who I don't even know if he'll even get out of the penalty box at this point.
Even though the door will open for him now. Back into the ring. These three men traded some blows. Yes, Deion Lennox has another 50 seconds to wait. Joe Hendry can't even get to his feet. There goes Soul out here to San Antonio.
And Hendry! And now Hendry's out of the box. Took him long enough. Super kick. Power slam. Leg lariat. Mini cutter. Lariat by Hendry. And everyone's down for the next 15 seconds. And there's a reason I say 15, because in about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deion Lennox will be let out of the box. Is about to come out of the box. And this is not good if you're any of the other guys. And Lennox is focusing on Hendry. Oh my God, he just locked Evans in the box.
Just taking this over.
Let's get a point, son. You can win this.
2 minutes right now. All 5 men with one. Hendry.
Standing O! Got it! But Lennox and Evans climbing out of the box. Incoming! Minute 20 left. Slater goes up and over. Big leg lariat. Cutter to. We're under a minute. Oh, gee. Cutter! But Bourne breaks it up and Slater kicks out simultaneously. We're at 45 seconds. 35 seconds to go. Except the ref. Avalanche Bourne again. But Lennox pulls Bourne off. We're under 20. No way, wait. No way. 450 Swanton. Hendry catches it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Great 1, 2. Javon wins. Javon's going to New Year's Evil. Javon Evans is going to New Year's Evil. The young OG will face the ruler on 1/6/26. Javon fell a second short last year. He wins it this year. Soak it in, Javon. Make it count on January 6th. Next month. And of course, Dion doesn't want to show good sportsmanship. Fuck Dark State anyway. This was the moment that changed everything. Climbing out of the box. Right place, right time for Dion Lennox to pull Miles off with about half a minute left. But here's where the screw-up came into play. This was with about 10 seconds left. Evans plays possum, cradles Bourne, and gets the win with 3 seconds left. Actually, Evans won it from the 2 spot, not number 1, but still, I'll let that one go. Actually, ironically enough, both Iron Survivors challenge winners this year came from spot number 2. And speak of the devil, here comes the ruler. The new NXT champion. What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the? Was that AJ Francis? Wait a minute! It's Tony D'Angelo! What the hell? He's the one leading the coup! He's the one leading the coup! What the hell? He's the one leading the coup against TNA. But why? Maybe we'll get some answers this Tuesday on NXT. I don't know. But that's it for tonight. The final WWE PLE of the year. My reaction to NXT Deadline 2025. I'd like to thank everyone who showed up. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to my own channel, as well as both the Hardcore Sports Network and Aboriginal Sports Network. I'm Mets2128. Goodbye. And good fucking night. Bang. And as far as NXT streams go, I'll see you in 20 after the next couple of weeks, because I'm skipping the holiday ones, because I'm skipping at least the New Year's one, and the New Year's Eve, the final one of the year, because I'm more likely going to get spoiled. Having said that, in terms of after December 23rd, don't expect to see me for an NXT taping reaction. And at that point, I'll be seeing you in 2026. But I've still got one last WWE event to do this year, a premium event to do, and that's Saturday night's main event, Washington, D.C. The last time is now for John Cena. See you next week. Goodbye and good fucking night. Bang.